Hello friend, we have been given a question of in which a uniform ladder is there which is of 10 meter length and weight of the ladder is 100 kg, which is kept, its lower end is kept on the horizontal floor which is smooth, and its upper end is on the vertical wall which is also smooth. Both of these walls are smooth, and this lower end is attached by a horizontal string to keep it in a equilibrium position, and it forms an angle of 30 degree with horizontal. Okay, now there is a man which is at the 3 meter height from the ground. Okay, so now we need to find the tension which is being applied on this string. Okay, now first we need to consider all the forces which is being applied on that ladder. The first force will be at the O point, which is its weight is 100 kg, and let us take the value of G is 10. So the force would be 1000 Newton. Similarly, for the man, its weight is 60 kg, so the force would be 600 Newton. Now these are smooth walls, both walls and floor both are smooth. Now we know that smooth surfaces do not provide any frictional force, so there won't be any tangential force, but there will be a contact force in a normal form which is vertical in direction. Okay, which forms perpendicular to the surface. So let us assume that the force applied by a floor is N, and the tension on the string to keep it in equilibrium position is T. Let us assume. Now we know that similarly for point B there will be a perpendicular force. Let us take as N2. Okay, now we have all the forces considered. Okay, now we need to solve the question. Here I have applied a trigonometric rule in the triangle of AMN and calculated the value of AM, which came out to be 6 meter. It is 5 meter, then this would be 1 meter. We know in equilibrium all the horizontal forces is equal to 0, and all the vertical force is equal to 0, and all the moment becomes 0. So let us take Fy as 0, equilibrium conditions. So Fy as 0, so all the downward direction is equal to upward direction forces. So 1000 Newton plus 600 Newton would be equal to N. So N would be 1600 Newton. Okay, now similarly for horizontal forces, left side forces equal to right side forces. So T is equal to N2. This is first, this is second. Okay, now we need to balance the moment. So we will consider moment from point B. Okay, from point B we'll take the moment. Okay, so moment about B should be 0. Now for this we have to write certain points. Let us assume it as P point, and let us assume it as Q point Q. Okay, we know the moment only exists between vertical direction and the forces regarding that point B. Okay, so force 600 Newton force will try to move the ladder in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so 600 into the vertical distance from point B to this force would be MQ. Okay, which would be in anti-clockwise direction. Similarly, 1000 Newton force would also act like a same, and the distance between this, let us assume this point as R point. So OR will also try to move in this direction only, T, and the distance would be BP, okay, equal to anti-clockwise. All the anti-clockwise moment will be balanced by a force which will cause clockwise direction moment, okay. That force would be N. So N into the vertical distance from this point to this would be AP, okay. Now we need to solve MQ, OR, BP, AP. Let us calculate MQ. We know the direction of MB, or distance of MB is 4. It is 30 degree. So using cos 30 would be MQ upon MB, okay. So MQ would be 4 into root 3 by 2, which would be 2 root 3 meter. Similarly, we can find OR. OR would be cos 30 into OB, which would come as 5 by 2 root 3. Similarly, AP would be cos 30 into AB. We know AB is 10, so it would be 5 root 3 meter. We have calculated everything except BP. So BP can also be calculated using trigonometry. Sin 30 equal to BP upon AB, okay. So BP would be 1 by 2 into 10, which is 5. Now replacing all the values of which we have found, 600 into MQ is 2 root 3 plus 1000 into OR is 5 upon 2 root 3 plus T we don't know, we need to find. BP is 5 is 1600. We already calculated that. AP would be 5 root 3, okay. Now we need to solve it and find the answer. So T into 5 would be, all the terms have root 3, so root 3 I am taking common. 5 into 16, 8000 minus 2500. Here also it would be 6 into 2, 1200. So which will come out as 3700 minus 43. 4300 into root 3, T into 5. So T would be, which will get cancelled out, 860 root 3 Newton, okay. So 860 root 3 Newton force will be required to keep it in a equilibrium position. I hope the solution is clear. Thank you.